had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Balancing on a weary line, too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here, won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own. 29 years I've been the same, trying so hard to run from shame. But how long can I keep up the pace? To fool myself I don't need grace. Will you be there to catch my fall? Need to be sure you'll hear my call. Darkness surround me and I don't know why it's so hard to let go. Why it's so hard to let go.
Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think of what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, everything was black and white. Standing in the car, never knowing how far to go. When we were younger, I remember a girl would sneak into her parents' house. I could stay for hours, and we looked into each other's eyes. Hey, I thought I was Romeo, I was looking for my Juliet. And as soon as I left, I told my friends. Those days made me who I am. When we were younger, we were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we come. When we were younger, oh, when we were younger. When we were younger, we were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. When we were younger. 헛소리한다 발라름 따 살포시 머리맡에 두고서 불레음 한줌 새벽빛 한 소금 푸른 꿈은 그들이다 밤하늘에 닿는 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 우주를 접어 달려 널 내 품에 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 영원 속에 메아리친 속삭임 두려워만 이젠 우리 구름도틀 달고 달구멍 반대편 헤엄치러 가보자 발밑에 펼쳐진 사탕맛 은하수 달콤하게 흩어진다 지평선에 앉아서 쉴까 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 우주를 접어 달려 널 내 품에 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 영원 속에 메아리친 속삭임 두려워만 이젠 우린 저 멀리서 아스라이 운동이 드는 소리 들려 이 꿈에서 깨지 말아줘